Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, it's Darth Spider-Man.
That was badass.
You suck.
Hello YouTube, UltraMaximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at a Hero Mashers from Star Wars. It's Darth Maul, and I'm a huge fan of Darth Maul. Always have been since The Phantom Menace in 1999. He was a great reoccurring character in the Clone Wars cartoon, as well as Rebels. And anytime I can find a really cool Maul figure, I'm definitely up for it. Mashers are kind of goofy in the fact it's kind of a guilty pleasure because, I mean, these are kind of meant for the younger kids, but they really snag me in with Jar Jar Binks. Of course, we kill him in every stop motion, and this is really cool because this is the Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, where he's got the droid legs, and then he's got the spider body too there, which is really, really nice. The unfortunate thing is he only comes with a single blade lightsaber, and I like my Darth Maul with a Darth Maul with a dual lightsaber. But in the Clone Wars, he only had a single blade lightsaber, so yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely very cool. It says Hero Masher at the top. It's got the Hero Masher Boba Fett with everything on there, kind of wraps around. It's got Darth Maul on the side. Just kind of a close-up. I did get this at Ross for $5.99, which is very cool. But yeah, that looks really, really neat. And then here is the Boba Masher right there. Very cool, very fun. And of course it says Hero Masher up at the top. And then we get the artwork of Darth Maul on the side. Back of the package kind of shows Darth Maul with some other parts from the series, and then all the other figures that you can collect in this wave. So we've got Darth Maul here. There's a Stormtrooper. Looks pretty decent. C-3PO, which I have reviewed. If you want to check that video out, I will add a card. And then we've got Zeb from Rebels, and then Greedo as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Darth Maul out of box and see what we think. And here we have Darth Maul out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this little figure is a lot of fun. I've always liked the Hero Mashers. They're just real cartoony. I like the play gimmick to it. I think kids have a lot of fun with them. They just, I don't know, they're just neat, and they're a guilty pleasure. Now the cool thing about this Darth Maul is he comes with the spider legs that he had in the Clone Wars. If you have not seen that show, well, no spoiler, it's been off the air for years now. And Maul comes back with cybernetic legs. It was, I think, Sith witch magic that brings him back. His brother brings him back, and he starts out with these cyber spider body thing, and he ends up getting these legs that he has through the Clone Wars, and then we see him in Rebels with more normal looking droid type legs. So it's very cool to see him in this incarnation. This is the second Darth Maul that we've gotten, I believe, in the Hero Mashers, the first one, of course, being from The Phantom Menace. So he does come with his little lightsaber here. I'm going to take this out really quick. So it is a single blade lightsaber. It really looks like the regular lightsaber that he normally has, but it had been broken in The Phantom Menace, and it's only one blade at this point in time. I don't think we ever see him with a dual lightsaber again, which is unfortunate. If you're looking for that Darth Maul, that would be the original Masher from The Phantom Menace. So as far as articulation on this guy, let's see, his head turns all the way around. He can look about that far down. He can look super far forward, which is nice. His arms rotate Fortunately, there is no up or down movement on the side there. He's got a ball socket, not really a ball socket, but a hinge at the elbow. It can also twist like that. There is no waist swivel, which is very unfortunate. His legs kick up, about that far up, which is pretty neat. They kick all the way back because they're kind of on a rocker. They do kick outward like that, which is very, very cool. They pop off of the joint because they're meant to come out. And then he's got knee joints that can go up that far forward. They go that far back. And of course, they twist around. So yeah, definitely very, very cool. Now, of course, he is a masher. So what you do is you take other mashers. So let me go ahead and grab a couple. Alright, so we've got, of course, Jar Jar Binks that we see in about every episode, and then I've also got a C-3PO right here. So here's our comparison really quick, I guess. So here he is with Jar Jar Binks. Boom, boom, as I knock them all down. Come on, buddy. Stand up. Stand up. So yeah, there's the three mashers I do have all together side by side. And the whole point to a masher is, well, to mash it up. So I'm going to take some arms off. If I can get that off of there, like that. We'll take a droid leg off of here, like that, and then we'll swap out, we'll give him Jar Jar's head. Alright, so we're going to put Darth Maul on Jar Jar, we'll put Jar Jar's hand on Darth Maul. We'll put 3PO's leg on Darth Maul here, and then let's put 3PO's head on. We'll switch them all out. Won't this be fun? Alright, so there's 3PO. We'll put this over here, and then we'll put Jar Jar's head on 3PO, and we'll put his other leg on 3PO. That I don't know if this will work on. Yeah, well, we just got to twist the knee back. All right. Well then, doesn't this look interesting? So there we go. There's the whole point of mashers. You mix up your characters, and yeah, there they are, and that looks hysterically funny for some reason to me. But yeah, definitely very cool, very fun, and like I said, kids, this is something that kids like to do, and these are wildly popular, and so are the Marvel superhero mashers. And of course, you've got the Transformers mashers, which I've actually been looking at getting some of the Dinobot sets. Those actually look pretty fun. And of course he comes with his spider drone body here, which into itself is actually very cool and pretty good size. It actually comes in two halves. I'm going to open it up here. And so this is how it comes, and there's a hinge on the back that you're going to snap into place. There are two pegs inside the body that you're going to connect Maul's legs to, which he has a port right here. So you're going to connect them onto the spider body that way. So let's go ahead and show that off really quick. And we're going to pull these legs off. Unfortunately, there is no place to store these legs, which is a bit of a shame. And then we're going to lift this up, see if I can do this on camera. And then we're going to plug the leg in like that on the side. And then we're going to try to get this one ported in as well. If I can do this and get it aligned properly here. Alright, there we go. Now it's aligned right. Okay, so here we are. Maul with his spider body. I'm going to take the legs off camera real quick. We'll go ahead and give him his lightsaber. So yeah, there he is with the spider drone body. I really like this. I think that is very, very cool. Now, unfortunately, you can kind of see there's some gappage in there, but It's not too terribly bad for what it is. I definitely think it's very fun, and I think kids are going to like it. Now, this is where I would have really liked to have had torso twisting. It would have made it pose a lot better. The other unfortunate thing about it is that each individual leg, they're just static. They don't actually move. That would have been nice to at least had the articulation at the body itself, and then maybe the knees have them move. That would have been pretty cool. So taking a closer look at Darth Maul himself, I really do like the paint apps on this guy. I think he looks really, really good. Very much like the Clone Wars cartoon. He's got his tattoo pattern on his face and his body. I like how he's got his collar piece on there. He's got his, I guess they're droid hands. I don't remember him losing his hands in the movie or the cartoon. I gotta go back and look at the cartoon. They may just be gloves for the character. I can't really remember, to be honest. But he does have his tattoos on the back of the body as well, which I really do dig. And they've got all the little ports for the Mashers parts to go onto, which is very nice. This is a very stylistic look of Darth Maul, but I do like it. I think it's pretty fun. And of course, you get the lightsaber, and I like how the lightsaber is a translucent color, much like a lot of the Play School Star Wars figures. Well, some of those are painted, so at least this one's translucent. So taking a look at the spider body itself, I really do like the detail on it. There's lots of wires and intricate parts on it. Very cool, very kind of creepy looking in spots. Detail all over it, even on the legs. It's very stable. I do like that. It's kind of annoying, as you saw in the video earlier, to get the thing to clamp around his legs. You can get one side in really well, and the other side it's just kind of hard to line up. But I'm definitely digging the look. I like the color. It's got kind of almost a shiny charcoal color is the best way I can describe it, which is very, very cool looking. It even has detail underneath, which is nice. They did not skimp out on the detail. I would have liked a little bit more paint app, maybe on the wires. I'd have to go back and watch the show again to see exactly the color scheme on the body, but I'm pretty sure it's not just all gray. The other issue I've got with it is there's a little gappage, like I said, in the top part, but I really would have liked some articulation in the legs. And finally, taking a look at the legs of Darth Maul here, I love how they bend backwards like they did on the show. He's got those kind of claw-like feet, which is very cool. They're very rugged, very detailed, and it still has the little ports for the masher parts to go onto, which I really, really do dig. It's very stable. I didn't really think this was going to stand up very well, but it stands very well, and it's easily posed. I think they did a good job. Again, I like that kind of shiny charcoal type of look they got going on with the color scheme. It works. So is the Star Wars Hero Masher Darth Maul with his spider leg and droid leg set something that you want in your Star Wars collection? Well, if you collect the Hero Mashers, this is definitely something pretty fun and something you're going to like, I think. If you're a Darth Maul completist, this is probably something you're going to want to pick up. Personally, I like Hero Mashers. They're kind of fun, but they gotta really sing out to me to pick one up. I got this at Ross at the time of the recording for $5.99, and that's absolutely worth $5.99 worth of fun. Unfortunately, some of the Hero Mashers go anywhere from $15 to $25, and this is definitely not, I don't think, that much fun. I might pay $10 for this if I saw it in the store at regular retail. Kids are going to like it. They're going to have a lot of fun with it. I personally like this because we don't have a 6-inch scale Maul in this kind of setup. I would love to see a Black Series Maul that has these droid legs and the spider body, that you could take the torso and plug it onto the spider body and give us more articulation and obviously a lot more detail. But since, alas, we do not have that, this will have to sit in that place on my Star Wars shelf for Maul. But I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a great idea. I'd like to see this done in multiple incarnations. So there he is, Darth Maul from Star Wars Hero Mashers.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.